Come on, son. What are you doing? Okay.
Swallow's death brings him to life. That's the lesson.
No, I get it now. We had God things and they were in the way.
We just leave them there.
Just no one's so much
You feel a little jaded right now. It comes a big choice, man. You can either serve yourself or you're bodied in the service of others, like your tear did. Aye. God of war. One for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and awful, using his power and knowledge to stop things rather than stop. Once in a moon it's been known to happen, yes? The mind, not might, preventing war and chaos. And he also knew that sitting on his culture gave him perspective, sitting in one place. No, he can always afford it. Gather tears, tears, and doors, showing their love by bringing against the world. Instead of helping easier. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them. I suspect he had something to do with helping them come back. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together. Where is it? No, I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No.
So what now?
Brother, up there, the winds of hell.
So what?
Oh, I forgot to mention that. When you were sick, you went to Hellheim to get your cure. Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from God. Ah, a skiing trip from my homeland. Used to have one of my own back in the day. You should take it, boy.
Take it. We might need to better friends on our travels.
This is why no one likes you.
I think we came here to be liked. Yeah.
Move it or you may lose it, brother.
Crap. Shit.
Small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
It's too small for father.
We'll be fine.
Careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cut in two.
Look at that! What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Okay.
That's from a great desert land very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many gods. Not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
What shield? This is say I broke a shield. What the hell? How the hell did I do that?
Nice shot.
I guess this is my life.
Another wave on the right. Might be considered a tactical retreat.
Fuck, man. Bullshit is what? These fucking, I hate them flying ass fucking bitches, man. Fucking annoying, man. Fuck. Dude, I don't know what the hell going on. I ain't got time for this. Fucking bullshit. Look at that bitch. Fuck, man!
Keep it up.
Oh. Not dwell on my feelings.
How's the party?
I guess you're doing this that water.
Even the second ring should behave like the first. Just need to capture the wings.
Yeah, I'm looking for something else. Shut up. Trying to smash. You got some more health stones in I hate these motherfuckers here. Damn! Bitch ass fucking nigga. Fuck off, bitch. Oh, where's this fucking thing?
Look, I just want to know the truth from now.
Shut up! Where's my shit? Smash all the fucking. What can I call it? God damn it, man. One right there. Oh, hell no. Alright. Where's the last one at?
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
We got that one and this one. Wait, what? The fuck? Fuck, man.
You think this is easy?
Damn.
Learn to block!
Ain't block that shit. Oh shit, this not good.
And I thought those saws were scary. Look, it's the wolf giants. Skull and Hunt.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok begins when it gets the sun and moon. Right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
Don't you enjoy it at all? Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place?
No.
Maybe Mother wanted us to have a little fun. Everything we've seen and done. Maybe it was her gift.
Where is the...
I don't see another trap for
Winds of Hell? Maybe we can get up to one of those balconies for a better look.
I don't like that. That looks kind of weird. Oh, damn it. Come on, man. What is going on? Fuck, man. Fuck, man.
Hang in there, brother.
Dude! Die already, man. Fuck. Fucking bitch.
Sorry, not ready.
Damn.
Tell me when.
Bitch ass nigga, man.
Thought we were bonds.
Fuck out of here, ho.
Rusty Duster!
It again? Seriously? Wicked!
Fuck. Ah.
One of these.
Thought is faster than wind.
Perhaps this isn't about speed at all. Is there someplace else the winds can go?
You know, for someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to Odin, with good reason.
What the fuck was the man? You know what? Pissing me off right now. Well,
Oh. Look, there's the wind trap.
Ah, clever.
alright, which one do we need to send this damn thing to? This one?
The room stuff. Slower. What's going on?
What the fuck?
Father!
Boy, get out of here.
I'm fine. How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
But there are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please hurry. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hati's the silver one. He hunts the moon. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. But these are out of order.
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
Oh, come on, man.
Middle, quickly!
Dude, I can't.
Pull the right! The middle!
Moon on the left, sun on the right. You've got in the middle.
The left!
No, we fucked this up. Let's go to restart checkpoint. I just realized what he said. I thought he said sun on the left. Fuck. Moon on the left.
The right, boy! Middle bar! The left!
Gotta get them in order. Moon left, sun right. With Midgard in the middle.
Middle, quickly! Left, boy!
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
The right, boy!
Did it!
Oh, can't drown. Guess that's something.
We're not stopping! Wait! What's that big chain for? Father, above you!
Oh.
Boy, you have to stop that chain!
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
A knife?
There's no other way! It's not working! That should have worked!
Oh.
I know. But it saved you.
That was cunning anyway.
Practice, Oscar!
Hurt again?
Man, that shit still coming down?
Seriously? Please stop. Please, I'm begging you.
Ooh, that shit was crazy. Let me go tell you. Yeah, bathroom break. Alright, quick. Ugh.
The red's free. See, we did it.
Aye. Let's go see what Tyr's got for us.
Hmm.
Raise protection. It rubbed off. What should we do?
We keep going.
There it is. We've got it.
Boy. Yeah. On the day you were born, I made 2 knives, mixing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself, and when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that. The responsibility is far greater. And you must be better than me. Understand? Say it.
I will be better.
The power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. You must never forget that. Good then. Come.
Forever.
Blank.
Wait!
Oh, fuck.
Did you see it?
Yes!
Are you certain?
I got it. Trust me.
Good then. Aim for the face.
Oh my god!
You're moving a bit slow.
On my way!
Mm-mm. I need a stronger attack for this.
Ready yourself.
That shit not even doing him nothing.
Oh, sure, fine.
Fuck, man. I can't see nothing. What the hell just hit me?
On my way!
Oh my god, these two dudes are some dicks. That's what I get for playing on Give Me God of War. Woo!
Ready yourself, boy.
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Is this all I have?
Oh my god, dude.
I'm coming to you!
They cheap for these big ass fucking niggas, man. Can't even stun these niggas or nothing, man. Fuck. I'm about to pop my fucking shit, man. Fuck this shit.
Enemies ahead.
Fuck, man.
Right foot!
Come on, you'll find. Watch your back!
Fuck, man.
You okay, brother?
Hold up!
Right side, brother!
on, man! What the fuck? Damn! Fucking shit.
You okay?
Goddamn shit not working, man. What the hell,
He
bro?
was big, but no match for us gods.
I have beaten bigger.
Puny troll.
Yeah. I'm turned around. Which way is the sandball back up?
My shit, dog. Fuck off. Bitch ass niggas.
Rotten Buster!
Whoa! You're fighting again? What a dope.
Big ass fucking niggas, man. Let's get the fuck out of here, dog.
You're We're so close to the end.
Sit. Lemnian wine. The island of Lemnos. Near the place of my birth.
We go where we want.
Go back
Do
to
what we
the
want.
problem.
And now we're gonna go see the giants.
Aye. Having learned that travel room to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put that magic chisel to good use.
Nobody's getting in our way this time. Come on.
All right, what'd you break?
What the hell is this? Holding your true warning. What? Like ass shit.
What you need, kid? Well, what else were we talking about?
Fuck if we know, dude.
I'm gonna tell Sindri I'm a god. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No, I may have kept your secret too long, but now you will keep our secret.
Huh.
My ass, nigga.
I still can't read these.
Yo, what's up?
What up?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
What in the hell? Can y'all hear? Josh, can you hear me? What the hell is going on? Yo, can y'all hear me now? That's something. That sounds low. What the hell? Oh my goodness, what is wrong with this thing? Yeah, I can kind of hear y'all now, but yeah. That sounded like low. Some shit. Nah, I can't hear y'all. What the hell? Alright. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, man. Alright, there we go. Oh man, you know what? Zard, man, dude, I'm not even about to tell you this because it's gonna make me sound like a fucking idiot, dude. Like, fuck this. So, never mind. I'll put it to you this way. I figured out why sometimes I can hear y'all and can't hear y'all. I don't know if the old Sony goes were like that because I never really messed with the left side of the buttons on there, but apparently there's a button on the left side that lowers the volume of the game versus the party chat, like back, like vice versa. So I can like turn you guys up or lower y'all down where I can hear the game better or hear y'all louder. And so apparently, when I've been hitting that button, I've been like turning y'all down all the way to the point to where I can't hear y'all. And I kept thinking that I was muting y'all, and I kept fucking with my mute button. Man, so which version of this 2K are y'all picking up? Legendary? Wait, let me see. They got a legendary version? Is that what it's called? But shit, you get that version, you get so wait, some what? What the fuck? Wait, wait a minute. Let me see something here. Let me look at this shit again. Oh, LeBron? I don't care about that. I just care about the stuff you get for it. 100,000 VC, I'll take that. Man, I ain't playing. I'm not gonna play the. I ain't playing with that man on the game. It was. Oh, it had a sale on it at one point. The previous one. Oh, okay. That's a pretty good amount, huh? I mean, that VC. That's a pretty decent amount, huh? 100,000. Yeah. Mhm. Well, you get some. I mean, what about that extra stuff that you get on there? That seemed pretty decent. like the 20 my league pack and my team 10 my team. Oh, okay. So there's only if you playing it, yeah, if you really like play it a lot. What about the LeBron? Ooh, let's say LeBron my court design. Look, I knew was about to say, ooh, they ain't designing their court like that, huh? Damn, ain't going hard on that man like that. God damn. What LeBron ever do to y'all, man? Well, what a well, what is up? Well, what's up with this Destiny Forsaken or whatever that is? What's that shit about? They say something about somebody killed Cade or some shit in there. Cade 6 and somebody murdered that boy. Damn, and kill that boy off like that, huh? The real question is what I was thinking about getting it about and start back playing, but I'm wondering if it's gonna be any good. Like, is it gonna be? Yeah, cause well, yeah, they offered it free to play, yeah, but I don't know, cause I'm trying to think, cause I was like, I already purchased Spider Man, so I got that, and if I pick up 2K here today, I'm gonna have that, and that's gonna them two by itself gonna keep me busy for a little while for sure. And Destiny gonna require a lot of fucking time and that shit, especially when they release this DLC. You trying to get right on there. I don't know, and I don't really have no team to raid with on there anyway, not anymore. I mean, I ain't gonna say that because even went back when me gamer and King was friends. Like even for like Destiny 1, like I used to put together my own raids from like websites and shit like that. I throw together, I find people and still get shit done. So it's not like I need them to do anything, but I just don't feel like dealing with. I don't know. Just I hate putting together raids. Sometimes you never know what kind of people you're gonna get in there, and some people acting weird and shit. I don't have time for that. You know how the motherfuckers get. They jump in the party, and you be like, "Who is this motherfucker?" Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Oh, you get that one motherfucker jump in and sound like they fucking 5 years old. You be like, "Oh hell nah." I ain't gonna lie though, there was a couple of times I had people join and motherfucker was on the young side and was better than a lot of the older people that I done played with. Motherfucker was good. I was like, damn, this little young motherfucker good. Motherfucker was on point. It's rare though, but every now and then it happens. hmm The problem is though, man, is the way they starting to do with the Destiny raids now. Like I don't know, man. Like, cause my sister's son is like a pro gamer when it comes to gaming. Period. Like that motherfucker should. I told him myself. I was like, nah, this dude is really a pro, man. I was like, dude, the fact that you're not streaming, nigga, and making money, like something wrong with you, son. Like you too good, man. It's not talking about this motherfucker like goes lighthouse every weekend on Destiny. Like they pro PvP on that bitch, and even on like games like Fortnite and all that shit out there, that motherfucker finishes first place and shit like that and all that stuff. Like you should be streaming this shit, motherfucker. Good as your fucking ass is, you crazy. And he just sit there and laugh. I'm like, you laughing, motherfucker? You should be making money, nigga. Like, don't be depending on your mama for money, nigga. When you could be making your own money right now. You putting in all this work on these games and shit like that, busting motherfuckers ass like that. You should be streaming that shit. And but like even he like admitted that the raids are a pain in the ass in Destiny right now. Like the way they making them, it's like they're making them so they're making it to where you have to rely so much on other people that it all it takes is one person to not be paying attention and it's over with, just like that's done. The end of the fucking everybody dead, and I hate that shit. Cause you should be able to clutch shit in those raids. You know what I'm saying? Somebody die, you should be able to pick up the slack for a dead motherfucker if you know what you're doing and shit like that. But now they're making it to where there's nothing you can do about it. It's just over with. And I don't have the patience for that shit. I ain't got time to spend 3 fucking hours trying to get past one part of a raid. Fuck that. Not doing that shit no more. Shit. I done did it already for Papa Dot ass shit. Trying to carry him in the raid is a nightmare. He spent 3 fucking hours in there because his ass want to bring a shotgun to a fucking boss fight. Fucking goddamn boss mud stomp his fucking ass. I'm like, bitch, you dead. What you thought was gonna happen? You go near that fucking boss with a shotgun. You coming there with the what's the name of that shotgun? The I forgot the name of that exotic one. I was like, man, I was like, yeah, that shotgun is good, but it ain't no raid boss good, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I think it's called the Invective or whatever. I know what I'm talking about. It's like you can't enter no raid on Destiny without a fucking sniper, right? Like you gotta have a sniper. Fuck you coming in the raid for without no sniper rifle? What are you doing? Even a purple sniper rifle is good enough. A blue. If you had a blue one, I'll still take you. I'll be like, well, you got a blue, but we'll still take you. At least you got a sniper rifle. You coming there with a shotgun equipped though. I'm like, nah, man. Only Pop, I think Pop was doing that shit on purpose though, cause him and Gamer didn't get along. Yeah, him and Gamer didn't get along, and Gamer be talking shit to him. And I think he did it just to piss Gamer the fuck off and fuck the raid up. Cause I know he know better than that shit. I don't be having time for that shit though, man. I be like, man, all that trolling and shit. I'm trying to kill this shit and my niggas still got two more characters to do this shit on. Nigga, somebody got time to be playing. And then the raid's not even like that no more. It's like I don't even sometimes be wondering why I even have my other characters. Cause now they got it to where you get them little tokens or whatever. Yeah, I'm like, well, what's the point in bringing all the characters in there then? So on this Forsaken shit, they act like they're supposed to be going back to actual raid gear dropping from bosses or whatever. So they claim. I don't know. At this point, I feel like wait for Destiny 3 and hopefully they learn from their mistakes, which we've been saying for the longest, and they still haven't learned. And shit, crazy because Destiny could be a much better game. Like the game is actually fun. Like using the weapons and stuff like that is actually really good. The combat in the game and stuff, they just need to. They just got other shit they gotta fix. They never offer enough content, and they overdo shit in them fucking raids and shit like that. They make you rely too heavily on other people and make it damn near impossible to clutch anything in the raid when a motherfucker come in there fucking up. I ain't got time for all that fucking wiping all day and shit. Like fuck that. Not wiping for no two. Yeah, Chad. Like when we had to bring Chad through the raid, like god damn, nigga, we wiped so much. I was like, what the fuck? I literally showed Chad exactly what to do on the spot we put him on that platform for the Taken King, man. And like that nigga was dead in like 3 seconds every time. Like this nigga dead again. And on the Taken King fight, on the final boss fight, like you can't, like nobody can't die, especially early on, because you gotta have people on them platforms. So that nigga dead. He was on the platform, so he dead. It's like it's over with. Nigga, I'm up there jumping on the fucking platforms, and all of a sudden nothing underneath me, and I fall into my fucking death. I'm like, what? I'm like, who? I said, let me guess who dead. Chad. He fucking died again. I fall into oblivion and shit, to endless fucking pit. You know what I'm saying? And that was at the time where like there wasn't a lot of people that could go up top and jump the platforms and get the fucking rally. Like everybody, like they was fucking terrible at the shit. and I was actually great at it. Like, just keep the platforms up, man. I'm gonna get there and get the fucking relic, man. Like, keep my platforms up, man. That's all you gotta do. Too much, apparently. He ain't even gotta do no. All he gotta do is just sit. All you gotta do is get on the middle of the platform and sit and make your character sit down, and you won't even get shot. Like nothing won't even shoot at you. How hard is that to do? I don't understand. I'm like, Chad, how are you getting shot? He getting mad. I'm telling you, man, they still fucking shooting him. I say, nah, because you're not doing something right. You must be taking too long to sit down or something, man. And they spot you or something like that because they shouldn't be shooting at you. It took like an hour and a half, man, almost 2 hours to get him that was just through like the final fight. Now when it take you 2 hours to get through one fight of a game, that's too much, man. I can't deal with that no more. Fuck that shit. Woo, I can't deal with that shit no more. That's why I don't know if I can do the Destiny thing no more. I ain't looking forward to being in them raids like that. Damn. Shit, I can't do it, man. Like, I used to do that shit like back in the day, like damn. 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 But 5 hours though? Damn. It's ridiculous. I can't do it, man. I don't have the patience no more for that shit. I don't know. I'm about to log into Destiny and see like the clan I'm in right now. I gotta see if them niggas even playing. I be understanding, because I mean everybody fuck up sometime on shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It happens. No, I'm just saying like it happens. But you know, like that's I know what I'm talking about. He done been in a lot of Destiny raids. It's like some people, and it's certain things that you can't teach to people. You can't teach certain things. It's just you have to have it. So there's a lot of it's not I ain't gonna say some. There's a lot of people out there that just don't have it, man. It don't matter how much you explain it to them, they just gonna die. And then you end up having to make that decision. I got to kick this motherfucker, and you got to deal with motherfucker sending you hate mail and fuck you, motherfucker, and this and that. I ain't got time for that shit, man. Like, dude, I just want to say so bad, like, now you pity me. I'm not gonna tell you the truth. Nah, bitch, you fucking suck. Fuck you. Quit. Go sell your PlayStation 4. Quit
They
gaming.
kept secrets too, for good reason. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie.
It was just like on what was the last raid on Destiny 1, Wrath of the Machine. Oh man, on the final boss on. Oh my god, man, no, that's one fight I'll never do again, man. Fuck that game, dude. That man, people suck so fucking bad on that shit.
So, lad, excited to finally see the land of the
That
giants?
shit was horrible.
Also sad the journey's almost
And then that was the one where you had to know what you was doing because everybody had to keep moving around and
to adjust their eyes.
you gotta have people going to a certain size with the certain guns or whatever that match the shield type with the dudes and kill them and they was taking forever. It was a nightmare. I was like, why Bungie? Why did y'all make this fucking fight?
It's nothing. A family matter.
Oh. Oh. I
That's
can
because
tell
you're
you
really,
a thing
really
or two
good.
about family.
And then Zod, then they,
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is
I have played
Oh,
DC
those
with
things
you.
are accurate. Your
You
point?
carried me through stuff to help me
man, that
level
boy
up.
Carter platinum that motherfucker.
still fighting back or shut up already.
That nigga platinum that motherfucker, man.
We're sick of hearing about little people's little
I seen that shit, son. Seen that platinum, man.
All right.
Big platinum under your belt.
That hurt a little. Let's have a look at your gear then.
I get it. You're trying to say it's unfathomable how good you are. I do, bro.
Hmm.
No, you taught me how to,
Guarantee you'll like my work
you
today.
taught me a rotation for healing
that
and a
was
power
it.
setup
That was it.
and what I need to focus on as far as stuff, boosting my stats
That was it. That was
and how
it.
to get,
That was it.
and how to put the mods in my gear and what the mods did. You
I
know,
don't know, man. That's what
all
that
that
man
occurred.
say.
There's only one notorious pride in the strap party. So
Don't need me anymore, huh?
it's you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This big ass nigga.
So if you told me what powers work the best, I would think that that's teaching me how to do my job.
Fucking ugly ass
And he has,
motherfucking.
but you did. Yeah, stick a pin, yeah, and put a giant note, because you're notating that I'm correct. I mean, that's your opinion, and you're entitled to have it. No, quite the opposite.
Man, this big ass nigga.
They thought that was gonna stop us. Okay, which way?
Yeah, they thought that was gonna stop the sun. Man, I'm trying to get this fucking Thor armor set on here. That new Thor armor set. That shit make you hit like ridiculously hard. I'm talking about like You be damn near one shot motherfuckers and shit like that. But the downside is that it had the same effect against you too. So like you get hit, you damn near get one shot at your damn self. But I don't know, cause the armor set I'm using right now is kind of this shit kind of overpowered. I ain't gonna lie, they wrong for putting this shit in the game. No, I got an armor set on, man. That I got all three pieces, and like one piece makes it to where if you use a healing stone or a raid stone, it causes a massive explosion that does frost and fire damage to all enemies within the vicinity of you when you do it, and like it's powerful explosion. It does like a shit ton. I done damn near one shot the motherfuckers using it, doing that shit. And then on top of that, the legs when I use a health stone prevents me from being damaged for a couple of seconds, so I'm basically invincible. And then another piece, what does the other piece do? This one right here. Oh yeah. So the other piece, if I have like, say I have full health, and I step on like a rage stone or whatever like that. No, say I have full health, but no rage, and I step on a health stone or whatever like that. It'll give me rage instead. If I got full rage and I'm missing health, and I step on rage stones, it'll give me health instead. And so like I've been using that little squirrel that your son have that you summon, and it drops like consumables for you. So if you're using like the blue arrows, it'll drop health stones. If you're using the shock arrows, it'll drop rage stones. So I be using that shit. Motherfuckers get close to me, man. I start stepping on them stones, and she be seeing niggas flying off the fucking cliffs and shit. Niggas go flying and shit. That shit in there flying. Them niggas be burning. Fucking big ass orcs and shit be like losing like 20% of their health off of this one stone. So if I hit them with like all three of them by me, like they be damn near dead. And then on top of that, I'll be having full rage. So like I'll be stepping on the rage when they like you be giving me my health back and shit. Man, that fucking Valkyrie fight though was oh my god, that's a fucking nightmare. I killed two of them so far, but I swear that second one I probably fought that bitch about 25 times before I killed that bitch. Jesus, that bitch was a pain in the ass. That cause I ain't never had to dodge on here like I have to now on this hardest difficulty. Like you literally, just how it says on the description of the difficulty, you gotta have godlike reflexes. Like it's just like that. You gotta be spot. Yeah, I was, but I wasn't like on point like that. I wasn't being trying to be on point like you gotta be now. Like now, you gotta be like on the money with it. Like you don't want to get hit. Trust me. You gotta be on the fucking money, especially against a Valkyrie. Yeah, I just block and like use my use my runic attacks and shit like that. Yeah, but it's way harder now. See, the thing about it in New Game Plus, it not only am I playing on Give Me God of War, but because you're in New Game Plus, enemies are even more difficult than they even was on Give Me God of War when you play when the game first was out before they added New Game Plus. Like it's even harder than the actual difficulty I'm playing on. And so you playing on the hardest you playing on the hardest difficulty plus some. They added more like the Valkyries got new abilities now. They got extra abilities and shit too that they didn't have previously. So they even harder. And they hit you and you gotta watch it because some of they moves they hit you with on this difficulty and in a New Game Plus, some of the moves they hit you with they can one shot you, son. They got some that can one shot you and they got some that can leave your ass with very little health. You get caught by them, so those you have to dodge. You have no choice. Yeah, you get caught. No, yeah. No, yeah, you get caught by that right now, and when I'm playing on you dead. Yeah, that bitch strong. Them bitches strong. No, that's why I was saying. That's why I'm thinking about like they do the DLC. On the DLC, if you them having to fight Freya on there, I bet she gonna be like as tough as them fucking Valkyrie, son. She ain't not gonna be. She ain't gonna be. She ain't nobody that you just gonna run over. I promise you that. Oh, what everybody's saying is supposed they confirmed that there's gonna be a actual DLC that they gonna put out to buy. So the DLC is supposed to cover the areas we haven't been to yet, that we haven't been able to use the travel room to go to and all that shit. And you're supposed to be you dealing with Freya shit and Thor and all that shit like that. You're probably gonna have to fight Thor and all that. Now, and probably I would figure the final boss would more than likely be, I figure would be Odin. But if you think about it, you might not even fight Odin in the DLC, because Odin might be in number two. Where I'm thinking that number two God of War, when they make the second one, I'm thinking it's gonna follow your son. I think Kratos is probably going to
Die in the next one.
die. I think he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they already no, no, I don't know. I don't know. There's a prophecy on the wall that shows the future, and it shows his son holding Kratos in his arms, and Kratos is dead. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe not. I mean, but either way, I figure I still think something's gonna happen to Kratos where you may end up playing as Loki. He may be presumed dead, and he may be gone for a while. Oh, girl, yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know unless his son gonna find a way to change the future.
Darkstar
Well,
can't really tell you what happened on Witcher 3.
why? Why
He can't
not?
really tell you what happened on the Witcher. Because all he did was he didn't really do any quests or anything like that. The only thing he did was, sleep with hoes.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, man, that's not true.
He spent the most of his time like fucking with Yennefer and that other bitch.
No, man. No, man. We let Jennifer go, man. We had to let her go, man. She was too uppity. Yeah, man. She too uppity and shit. We ain't got time for that. Cause bitch, I'm a fucking witcher, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? I kill shit for a living. You trying to let me kill that pussy? Then you over here you rather spend time complaining about all kind of bullshit about me out in the world and shit like that, doing my other thing, then you weren't about the wrong things. Yeah, yeah, them two played a joke on me in the game. Like they like they was gonna meet me. They like they're gonna meet me in the room and have a little threesome and shit like that. They tricked me. Yeah, yeah, they got me, son. They played my ass. Then they started laughing about it. Like they like next time don't try to play with two women or some shit like that. They told you like next time don't try to play. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they got my ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Man. Jennifer is a little prettier, but I think girl, what's her name? The other one, I think she got a nicer body. I think Trish got a nicer body than Jennifer. But they both nice at the end of the day. But it would be hard to choose on that one. Then nigga be like, damn, y'all gonna make nigga choose here? Like, why y'all gonna do me that?
Mm-hmm.
Slap on that big fat ass booty, them thick thighs. But I tell your girls sing a little song while I'm hitting his ass. They sing a little song real quick while I'm hitting that ass. I can go to the beat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a nigga, man. You know I had to try to get them both. Nigga, why not? Gotta try. Can't knock a nigga for trying. Yeah, they played my ass stupid. Like damn, like damn. But in the end, at the end of the day, I ended up with Trish. Yeah, I ended up with Trish. I'm not done. I'm not. I beat the game, yeah, but I'm not done with the DLCs yet. But I did. But I do. I know I ended up with Trish though. In the end, like I was supposed to. We supposed to have, like. I was supposed to go. Well, at least his story is that he's supposed to meet her at this home that they gonna have like way off somewhere or some shit like that. Their own home and shit, whatever they got going on. Yeah, he basically left Jennifer alone and stayed with Trish. Which I guess happens to everybody. I mean, that's probably what happens for everybody, right? I don't think you can avoid that ending up with Trish. Oh, so you can end up with Jennifer at the end if you wanted to? Oh, well, damn, I don't remember. Well, I ended up with Trish then. I started playing the first DLC. I haven't did the second one yet. Nah, don't tell me about it. I don't think I did that yet.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him?
Yes, but it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
You should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
No, but y'all already knew they was gonna do that. Like y'all knew that.
No, we didn't.
Man, y'all knew they was gonna do that, man.
Do I get him now? Do I get him now? Do I get him now?
It was a little while too before you got them, huh? Well, it depends on what you was doing, though. Oh, damn, my bad. I ain't even realize what I was doing till it happened. I still like the blades better than like I love them blades, man. Fucking, I like the blades better than the axe, even though they both have their uses. I mean, hell yeah. Oh yeah, dude. When you need to hit something hard, they definitely hit harder. Actually bare hand ain't bad either. To be honest with you, you know how to use it, right? They got this little attack you can do with it where you dodge forward and punch. It does like a concussive blast or whatever like that. That shit is fucking yeah, that shit is nice. And if you put on the runes that increase your bare-handed damage too, yeah, you hitting hard.
Why don't you let me carry her up?
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Fine. Carry her yourself.
Yeah, I gotta do this shit though. So I gotta punish these Valkyries, man, on this difficulty. Gotta do it to them. Them bitches is so hard, boy. God damn, I promise I can't think of a game that I played. I'm trying to think of a game I played where I fought enemies that damn difficult. Like maybe in Zelda, those Linos on Zelda are pretty fucking tough. I ain't gonna lie. Early on they are for sure until you start getting the bows that they drop. Then you start getting those bows that have like times 3 on them and times 5 and shit like that. So that means you shoot one arrow and it'll shoot out five fucking arrows, and then it only consumes one. So imagine shooting one bomb arrow with one of those bows. You 5 fucking bomb arrows shoot out of that one arrow and explode all over the fucking place. Like you can do some damage with that shit. And that's the reason why, right there, why I hated playing World of Warcraft. Like, nobody wants to come in and heal. It's hard to find a healer or a fucking tank because everybody want a DPS. Yeah, I used to always do it. Like in World of Warcraft, like I was, like I always heal. That's why I got tired of it. I was like, fuck that. That's why I switched to DPS on their ass.
Do they give you they let you pick your gear, don't they? Hmm.
Can't you can't you play that game with a keyboard if you wanted to? But I'm talking about you can play on the PlayStation with a keyboard too, though. If you wanted to, huh? Shit, that's how I would like to play on there because if they allow, but the only thing about console, they don't allow you can't macro like you can on a PC, man. There's no better way to play a game like that than to playing it whenever you can use macros, man. It makes things so much fucking easier. Some people probably would say, "Oh, that's cheating or something." I mean, I'm like, you say that until you get in some of them boss fights, man. Trust me, you need that. You need that advantage, man. Fuck that. Make so much easier for you to pop your shit without having to fucking go through so much trouble, man. Like, especially when you're trying to maintain your DPS rotation and shit like that. Yeah, but I don't know. I have to see the abilities you have on that versus what you had on World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, you had so many abilities, man. You needed a macro to really make things a lot more relaxed, man. Now, yes, you can play even on World of Warcraft. You can play without macros. I mean, when the game first came out, they didn't even have all the macros and stuff, but it was a nightmare. I'll tell you that much. Fuck that. Yeah, but for say for like things like I wanna be able to maintain my DPS and still pop. All right, so like I was a paladin on World of Warcraft. So say I wanted to keep my rotation going without because if you miss one ability press on your DPS rotation, your DPS gonna fall. So say I didn't want my DPS to fall, but at a certain point in the fight, I needed to put a binding of protection on a certain person because they needed to be able to be immune to damage to be able to cast a certain spell that they needed to cast to protect us from a certain ability that was coming up or something like that. So to make it easier for me to do that and not lose my DPS, I would have a macro That all I did was is whenever I pressed it, I didn't have to think about it. I just pressed it and I'm automatically doing my DPS. At the same time, my binding of protection goes on that person and protects them, and I don't lose any DPS in the process. And I don't have to think about it. I don't have to worry about it, nothing like that. It just happens. And mm, you would not if you want to be top on DPS. You don't want to do that. Nah, but you need to be top on DPS because you dealing with a fight. You dealing with a fight that just came out and that y'all already are approaching the rage timer on the fight. If the boss enrages, it's game over. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I was saying. That's why I had the macro. The macro put the macro allowed me to keep DPS and bop that person so they can keep our ass alive. And I still get top on DPS because at the time my class was like one of the best classes in DPS. Like because of that shit, because of having a macro, I was able to pull like top five in the world DPS on certain fights and shit like that because I didn't let my DPS fall off because I no man, it's not trust me, it's not cheating. No man, they allow macros. Bleach is the one that put the coding in there to allow for people to use macros in the game.
The only
This is a
macro I
proof.
ever used was loot.
I had all kind of macros, man. I had
Loot.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I never used one for DPS. I used one for loot though.
man. I had all kind of macro. I had macro. I had
If I
target.
wasn't
I had targeting macros and everything. Macros that'll let me that'll let because you had fights and stuff like that that would have like certain like say you was doing a fight and ads would come out and shit like that, right? Well, there may be a certain ad that came out that had to be killed like immediately. Like that bitch had everybody had to turn on that bitch and burn them down. Cause if that bitch got loose, it was over with and shit like that. And it would be hard to select that certain enemy because there would be other ads and shit around the area. And trust me, it's very difficult to try to target that certain enemy if you're just trying to do it the normal way. It's gonna take you too long. Trust me, you're not gonna get on them and help burn them down, and because of that, everyone's gonna die. So I'll have a targeting macro with that motherfucker's name on it. So when he come out, I just pop the macro and I automatically target his ass, and I automatically pop my fucking best abilities and shit like that. I'll burn all my cooldowns and just light his ass up. It's helpful. It's helpful. You want to win. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to use stuff like that. You want to be able to win. You're gonna have to use shit like that because they need everybody on the same page in the raid because not just one person can do DPS and expect some shit to fucking work out. Like they need everybody. Like if there's a certain enemy that has to die right away. That means that all the DPS in the raid is turning on him and lighting his ass up because they need everybody on him because that's how much health he has. But if everybody pop all their cooldowns and burn them all at one time and they get him targeted immediately and burn him down, he's gonna die just that fast because that's how hard we DPS in his ass. He gonna drop like in a couple of seconds. He's dead. And as a paladin, paladins are single target DPSers anyway. Like they excel at DPS in one target. So a single target like that, with me popping my wings and everything like that, like I just destroy him. Get that good burst DPS on his ass. Yeah, his DPS jump up quick like that. You seen some crazy man. I done seen some crazy numbers pop up on people bursting. But a lot of people that have like higher bursts, they have problems with sustaining DPS. In other words, keeping their DPS up over a long period of time. So I seen a motherfucker jump up, a motherfucker sitting over a million something DPS per second on his burst, and then by the time the fight was over with, that motherfucker was like fifth or sixth on DPS because he had no sustained DPS. Either their character was nerfed and they didn't have really good sustain, or their character is strong at sustained DPS and they just didn't know what the fuck they was doing. They you know what I'm saying? Some people have trouble fucking doing their rotations and shit like that, and they don't keep their DPS up like they should be able to. The pain in the ass, man. Trust me, I've been in fights where we had to where the tank had to move the fucking boss constantly. So I'm a melee as a red pilot. So I gotta move with him, and I still have to be DPS. And while I'm moving, I gotta make sure I stay within my hit window to make sure that I'm getting my rotation off. Because if I'm outside of the hit window and I press a certain button for my rotation, that ability won't even activate because I'm too far away. So I gotta watch and make sure I'm staying with them and continue to do my rotation at the same time and shit like that. And that shit sounds some people be like, well, that doesn't sound that hard. It's a lot harder than you think. Especially when you on especially when you're on a fight where they got AOE on the ground that you can fuck around and get caught in, and big holes in the ground and shit where you can fall off the fucking map and die. And then you gotta try to move and stay DPSing this big ass dude, watching everything around you and making sure you're keeping your rotation to make sure that you're staying within the hitbox to be able to hit him and do your rotation and shit like that. And I done pulled number one DPS on fights like that. It takes practice, but it's a pain. It's hard to master doing that shit. It takes some time. But I used to sit there and just practice my rotation all the time. Anyway, even with my macro, I still got to practice your rotation because not every single not every single attack that's in your rotation is macro. So you still have to hit some of them yourself, and like, so I would just sit down on target dummies back in the city when we wasn't raiding, and I would just go to a target dummy area and just practice my fucking rotation like for hours. Just sitting there, just practicing my rotations and shit like that until I was dreaming about this, till I could see that shit in my sleep. Ooh, these niggas trying to kill me. Y'all ever use that slow motion shit on here? Yeah, man, that shit is fucking nice, man. I'm not using the talisman that you have to activate or whatever to go in slow motion. I'm using a new game plus ruin that's in one of my pieces of gear. The dodge one that if you do a perfect dodge, it slows down time. Oh man, that shit is so fucking nice, man. Mm. You slow down everything with that shit. You know how
That's
you do.
fucking OP, man.
That shit is that shit right there is like to me that's kind of borderline fucking cheating if you in a way. It is, but it's not because when they say it's perfect dodge, you know I don't think you realize that how difficult it is to get some of them perfect dodges sometimes. I mean, especially when you're fighting multiple enemies. But man, you use that shit in a Valkyrie fight. Oh, that shit is nice to have. It's nice. It helps out a lot. Ooh, get your ass wrecked, boy. Get your ass, nigga. Man, get your ugly ass off of me. Bitch. I'm gonna pop this shit. Fuck this bitch. Mother. He's dead, hoe. Ooh, this nigga getting their ass whooped. Get the fuck off of me, dog. And then I got that did y'all ever get this what is it called? Forbidden Grip of the Ages. Remember when I told y'all about that? A little while back? I told you had to do like the little, it's like a little puzzle you had to do. You gotta go on top of that tower and you gotta stand in the middle and then you gotta like look, you gotta make Kratos like look around in a certain little sequence or whatever, and then you'll hear like a gong sound, and then when you do the second part, you hear another one, and it creates a rift that opens up, and you get that grip out of there for your axe. And like after you when you do a combo with your axe with the R1, like at the end of the combo, it sends out like a big like a wave of energy or whatever that like hits all the enemies in front of you. Yeah, I got that thing in New Game Plus, and like when you got it back in the day, by the time you was able to get it, it was kind of a little bit kind of low level, shall I say, compared to where you was at, and it was good for a little while, but it didn't really last. But now in New Game Plus, you get it's upgraded. So I already maxed mine out, and it's level 9. And that thing is amazing. It is like probably the best fucking axe grip out right now. One of the best items in the damn game. Oh, who took that shit out of that shit? What the hell?
Why come up with the story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle. His purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
Yeah, man, they definitely need to. I hope that shit is true about them having that DLC they gonna drop for it. And I damn sure want to fight Thor, motherfucking ass. I want to fight that nigga. That nigga came to our house, man, like he a boss nigga. That nigga deserve an ass whooping for that shit. Yo, I guess he mad because we killed his brother, so he mad now? He mad? He mad, Thor? Fuck you gonna do about it? Wait, what's this shit over here? Oh shit! Them nightmare things on here are like annoying, man. Them little flying little eyeball motherfuckers, cause they like after you hit them a couple times, like they'll charge you and fucking explode on you, man. That shit is so fucking annoying. Look at this motherfucker. Oh my god. You gotta hurry, but like throw your axe at them and try to hit them when they're trying to come at you like that. It can be kind of a pain in the ass. Like just now, them motherfuckers almost killed my ass just now. Damn, I hate this shit. What the hell was that?
You and Mother always said all gods were evil. We're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst, and he's dead. They're no better than us, and they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
Hmm. What happened?
I haven't heard Dark Lord out either. That would be you, mama. You are known as Vanessa Evil.
Why this shit got a... that's weird. Damn, why is it so dark in here?
Thor, blame me. Me. For what you did to Magni. My own father called me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it. We'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you, coward. No. He was beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods.
Not a
We
thing.
can do whatever we want.
Not a thing.
That's what I said to your mother. Right before I
I'm not a Tricer. I just merely respect his point of view
This is a much better
and
knife
believe
than
that
others.
he has the most just and noble point of views out of all.
You killed against my wishes. You lost control.
Once again,
Haven't you
I
been
am not a
teaching me to kill?
Tricer.
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. That makes us a target. From now until the end of the days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes.
I just merely respect his
Never as
nobility
indulgence.
in his way. How he carries himself.
Nobody cared
Crazy.
about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god.
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
Watch your tone, boy.
Whatever.
Hmm.
Did we miss something back here?
there's a hidden chamber that way. I don't think I've been inside that one yet. Let me see. Oh shit. Maybe it's not that way. Wait, where's that damn hidden chamber at? Hmm. Oh, they got goons up in here, man. Damn.
You gonna be me?
You don't look too good.
Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck. No, I shouldn't have came my fucking ass up in there.
What? Do you feel like crawling on top of dead bodies again? Maybe I should have rolled Modi in there with all the other dead guys.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Like,
Rock to Tusker!
Darkstarr ain't a hero.
I ain't no fucking hero, man. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Brother. What the fuck? That nigga saying the trash can.
Look out behind you.
You told little boy you pop out his trash can on.
What's wrong with that? Sometimes you gotta do whatever it takes to win the war. Wait, what? Why would I do that? Yeah, man, I can't leave behind. I don't want no clothing on, man. Leave behind no fibers from clothing and shit. You know what I'm saying? You fucking around. You know what I'm saying? You shave all the hair off your body bare. Going that motherfucker naked, so you don't leave nothing behind. What, man?
Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us,
Less possible evidence, the better.
no, you do not. You will leave him to me. I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
That way, at least if I do get caught some kind of way, somebody they think I'm insane anyway. They be like, they gotta lock this nigga up in the psych ward somewhere. That nigga crazy. That nigga bust out somebody's trash can, butt ass, naked and hairless, and killed them. Killed that nigga.
Trying to think. I think Iron Fist come out next week.
When the new season of Daredevil gonna drop?
Or is it at the end of the year?
Oh damn! So they gonna have another season of Iron Man before Daredevil? Well, they did have 2 seasons of Daredevil, but
Or it might be Daredevil then Iron Fist. No, I think it's Iron Fist. I think it's definitely Iron Fist get his show next.
and when is that one? When they dropping Iron Fist?
Next month for sure. It might be next week.
Oh, Let me guess. So a nigga Iron Fist still complaining about the fucking hand, not getting on his nerves. Them niggas can't never seem to get rid of the fucking hand.
Yeah, it is Iron Fist because I've seen all the trailers and shit for it, and I ain't seen nothing else Daredevil.
So when they do drop the next season for Daredevil, that's gonna be after the events of
Yeah.
the Defenders, huh?
Uh-huh.
After the defense, so everybody think that he dead, but he really not.
Right.
This used to be a town.
I already knew that nigga wasn't dead even before they showed the end part of the shit. I was like, that nigga ain't dead. I ain't about to just kill that man off like that. On the second season, nah.
I
Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Prime example of that is the fucking originals. They ain't got no problem with killing off anybody on that motherfucking show. Motherfucker you think wouldn't die, you be like, oh, they killed that motherfucker off. hmm The original, hell yeah, I watched this shit. They just had the final season. They had the final season. I knew they was gonna do what they did. I knew they was gonna do it, man. They was gonna do another spin-off show of that. And I knew they was gonna do that with old dude daughter. You know, they got the new show Legacies coming out in October with Hope Michelson and her little friend getting into fucking trouble with all they fucking witchcraft and fucking vampires and werewolf shit going on. And motherfuckers gonna be coming for her on that new show because for one she's a Michelson, so that's already mean that she's inherited all the enemies of her family over 1,000 years. So she's a Michelson, and now she's the most powerful fucking creature in the fucking world. Well, I wouldn't call her necessarily a creature because she's not a vampire, even though she has vampire blood. She's a werewolf and a witch with vampire blood, though. She's something that never existed before. And she can make hybrids with her blood. And any hybrid that she made, so if she made hybrids, they'd be half werewolf, half vampire, and they all would be sired to her. Anybody that takes her blood and dies with her blood in their system and becomes a hybrid is automatically loyal to her no matter what. They would like give their life to protect her. So imagine she could create an entire army and be unstoppable if she wanted to. So that makes her dangerous right there. So they're gonna be people that's gonna want her dead. Still kind of fucking pissed off that they went and killed off her fucking father like that. That shit right there. That made me like um. You ain't like Klaus? I don't know. I like certain things about. I mean, in the beginning, yeah, he was a ruthless, killing, unstoppable monster that had no remorse or nothing like that. But I mean, when it comes to family though, he'll do anything for his family though. At the end of the day. Oh man, 100 years, shit. Not Finn. They kept Finn dagger for 900 years. No, but you can't think about it though. You can't blame him for keeping Finn dagger though. Cause think about how Finn was though. Finn always hated what they were. He always was looking for a way to destroy them and shit like that. So that's why they kept him dagger. He was dangerous. Well, I wouldn't say they didn't like him. Elijah spent his whole life trying to help, trying to save his soul. Oh, you talking about Catherine? Well, but them two always had the same damn problem for 1,000 years too. Always falling in love with the same fucking girl, and then what happened? She ended up dying because they end up either they killed her or either Klaus killed her, or because she got involved with them, she ended up getting killed in some kind of way. Yeah, that's the same thing happened to a girl from Vampire Diaries. Klaus killed her, but luckily, that's how he broke his curse by killing her. But luckily they put a spell. Her dad gave him a spell to do that they traded his life for her. She was a doppelganger. That made her blood was special. And he needed her blood to break his curse, but he needed to drink all her blood, and so basically take her life. But I don't know. So that makes me wonder, though, man. Is he? I mean, like they all right, yeah. So supposedly he's killed. They killed him off finally. But you see his daughter. You know his daughter, how determined she is when she wants something, and she's very, 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 very powerful. I wouldn't be surprised if some. It may not be on the first season of Legacy, but I wouldn't be surprised if she find a way to bring them niggas back.
Hmm.
Man, that nigga Carter hating on my nigga Claus, man. Yeah, Claus is not the good guy in the show. Like everybody pretty much fucking hates him and want him dead. Yeah, but at the same time, I kind of understand how that man feel because you gotta realize how his childhood was and how he spent his entire life running from his father. Not even his real father, but Carter know how much Michael tormented Klaus and ruthlessly hunted that man and killed anybody that was anywhere near him or close to him for hundreds and hundreds of years. Has turned. That's why that's what has turned him into the monster that he is. So it's not.
Hmm.
No, it wasn't his real father, but he never got to know his real father. Yeah, Michael killed him. He killed his real father. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He did. Go back and look at. I watched it. I'm telling you, that Mike when he went to go meet his father was dead, impaled on a fucking pike, dude. Michael killed his father and his whole and like most of their clan. No, I'm not going to kill the.
She.
So all right, all this that happened was that Klaus fault. Klaus didn't ask for none of that. Yeah, that don't mean that you ruthlessly hunt that man for thousands of years, 1,000 years trying to kill him. Yeah, but he wasn't trying to just keep Klaus in check. He was trying to kill Klaus. Hundreds of thousands, probably, but I think he. I think he once killed. I think he once killed. I think he once killed this dude's entire family because he was trying to sleep, and his mom, the dude's mom, annoyed him or something because she was sick or some shit. Then he just got annoyed and like went and killed everybody. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's how Klaus started, man. Klaus always felt like if he couldn't get to you, he'd find another way to hurt you by slaughtering everybody you care about and shit like that.
Oh yeah, this room. But we need a new way up.
Could have stopped who? Klaus? Who could have stopped him in Vampire Diaries? Oh, you talking about Bonnie? Well, whenever, yeah, well, she could have let him die, but but they found out that that her friends was part of his fire line, and if he died, they would have died.
That's a noble sacrifice my friend would have to make.
Threaten her friends, yeah, he threatened, yeah.
That's a noble
He
sacrifice, my
always, he always,
friend, to
he,
be
he
prepared
always
to.
would say he always would say there's no shortage of loved ones that I could tear apart or some shit. Well, he can't actually be daggered, but she could have used the same spell that her mom used to desiccate Michael. She could have used that against Klaus. There was no dagger that worked against those daggers didn't work against him. They didn't create a dagger that worked against Klaus until the Vina with the help of Klaus' brother Cole finally created a dagger in the originals that worked against him. And that was the first time he ever been daggered before. Yeah, that was a spell. Yeah, Bonnie's Bomber used that same spell against Michael. Yeah. They was gonna desiccate him and throw him at the bottom of the quarry where nobody would ever find him. Ooh, he fucked Tyler over bad too, man. For Tyler betraying him and unsigning them hybrids to him. He killed all them hybrids. He killed all them hybrids and then killed that nigga mama, dog. Damn, that shit fucked up. Killed that nigga mama, dog. And then Caroline knew he killed that man mama. She still went and slept with Klaus. Fuck that nigga too, and then Tyler
I
found
mean,
out. That's why Tyler got mad. He almost bit her fucking ass, man. He would have bit her, she would have been in trouble. Well, Klaus would have healed her ass, you know that for sure. Klaus was in love with Caroline. Shit, yeah, there was a lot of people that was mad because they was like they wanted to see more between Klaus and Caroline before he had died or whatever. They thought they was gonna like really be together or whatever, but that didn't happen because. But he made. I mean, at the end of the day, Klaus he might have done a lot of things over 1,000 years, but I would have to say in the end he came through for his daughter though. He made the ultimate. I mean, you can't blame him. I mean, you can't knock him. He made the ultimate sacrifice to save his daughter. Man, he sacrificed his life. And you talking about somebody that lived for 1,000 years who always seen their life as being more than anyone else's. Dog, he would never. You think about it, Klaus always felt like his life was more than everybody. He would never give his life up for nobody, man. But he gave his life for his daughter, though. He know he's gonna die. Shit. Well, in the end, he got his. He died. So everybody think he's dead, but we'll see. And when on the new show Legacy, when it I guarantee you, more than life, guarantee you, Hope gonna find a way to bring her father back, dude. Her father, her mother, and Elijah, cause all three of them dead. I don't know about Cole and Finn. I don't know if she care about bringing them back. Well, no, Cole not dead. Finn is though. I don't think his daughter even know Finn. I don't think she got to meet Finn, so I don't know if she care about bringing his ass back or not. But she probably should. I guarantee you she'll do anything she can to bring back her mom and Klaus and Elijah though. I hope she wouldn't bring back Elijah because it's Elijah's fault why her fucking mama dead. His old bitch ass. He can sit there and try to use the excuse about he didn't know because his memories were gone or whatever. He didn't know that he loved her mama like he did or whatever like that. But the fact of the matter is she was in trouble and she called out to you whenever you went in that house and you just ignored her and watched her die. Klaus is?
um, no. He was nothing like Zod.
Ooh, this ugly motherfucker. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck your shit up, nigga. Yeah, get your ass wrecked, bitch. Get wrecked, kid. Fuck off me with that whole ass shit. Bitch.
I felt that one, brother.
Have you forgotten your training?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Damn.
I don't.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, off top, a lot of the attributes are really similar. It's the badges that have changed a lot. Like a
What?
lot of the fucking attributes
That,
night
you
and night.
talking about on
I was 2K. I was telling my
2K?
daughter about him. Yeah. He's probably downloading, so he ain't got to see it yet. Like the rebounders though got a the primary rebounders got a defensive boost to them. Like they can get defensive stopper on silver.
You know there's no way up this way, right?
Oh shit, son, where we at, boy? Hmm. Hold on. You went the wrong motherfucking way. Jesus Christ, where the hell am I? Oh shit. Oh, there's no way up right there. Oh shit. Hmm. Okay. Where the hell? Oh, there go that door right there. Oh shit, man, I'm about to fight another Valkyrie. Hmm. This is gonna be painful. Hidden chamber 3 or 7? Oh, damn. You got 7 of them motherfuckers? Wait, 7 hidden chamber? They're not 7 Valkyries, are there, huh? I thought it was less than that. I thought it was like 5.
Broken. Wonder if Modi was somehow able to sever its connection to the World Tree to funnel us here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, why is the gate not opening? There's something alive up in there? Yeah.
It's another Valkyrie. We're gonna save her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you.
Oh,
This
stop.
best course of action.
Oh, damn. Fucking Valkyrie. I think I'm gonna use them wolves on this bitch.
Prepare yourself.
Man, Darkstarr, you boys from FromSoft pissing me off, man.
Huh?
I say you boys from FromSoft pissing me off.
Why?
So, they said they was taking a break from your Souls game. Like, Souls game, the Souls world. And they wasn't making any Bloodborne anytime soon. So I'm thinking, okay, they finna go ahead and go back to, you know, what they used to do that got them big and popular, Armored Core. Nope.
Oh, they doing that other game that's kind of like a Souls type game. You talking about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you fucking doing is making another Souls game and just changing it up. Just changing the fucking name on it.
Pretty much.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I figured they was going to end up doing some shit like that.
I need a mech game.
Ooh, get out of there. Fucking bitch. Bitch, get the fuck out of here with that whole ass shit. Ooh, get out of there. Slow-mo that hoe. No! Oh, I had that bitch like, I had her down to like 30% health left. I was fucking that bitch up. She caught me with, I forgot whenever she, oh my god, I should have known that. When she started attacking with them fucking wings, she do that shit like 3 times. Should have backed out. Oh well. Yeah. Let's go again. Bitch, block that hoe. Bitch. Well, at least this one not flying like that other one. She do a lot of ground attacks, but God. That bitch is fast.
Prepare yourself.
Mm-hmm. Bitch, get messed up, ho. Oh, bitch!
Everything okay back there?
Bitch, get wrecked, ho! Bitch! Oh no, I should have died. Oh, she only got like a bar left. Come on, man. Come on, man. We almost got him. Come on. No. Dodge it. Come on. That's what I get for popping my goddamn talisman. Ah, I hate the fucking the damn little animation that shit does, man, 'cause that shit leaves you open. Gotta gotta choose and pick when to use that shit.
Prepare yourself.
She definitely not as bad as the last background I fought though. That last one I fought was a nightmare. Bitch, open up, ho. Let me holler at you.
Moving a bit slow.
Man, I could have sworn I. So you can't block that? That's weird. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna have to see about that. I thought you can block that shit. Why the fuck do you get? Oh, you might get your son to shoot her when she do that. Can't even remember. I don't remember this
Prepare
fight.
yourself.
Damn.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Prepare yourself.
Bitch. I don't think so. Bitch. Dude, what in the hell? When she do? Okay, when she do that shit, yeah, you gotta shoot her ass, cause that fucking bitch.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, brother?